AFTV. James, is that a confidence boosting win tonight, or is it means nothing, because it's the Europa League?
Well, we had 5 confidence boosters before that, which didn't seem to help in the league much. So, no, I think it's maybe an opportunity for Arteta to learn about a few players, like every group stage game has been. The main one.
What have you learned? What do you learn?
I've learned that Cedric should be playing. I knew that before. This is like just cementing it for me.
So you put Cedric instead of Bellerin?
Yeah, I mean, forget the fact that we seem to be delivering 30 crosses a game at the moment, and Cedric's the best crosser of the ball at the club, probably behind Tierney. He just looks more comfortable on the ball. He looks better coming inside, playing that sort of inverted wing back role, and he's done nothing wrong. He's looked good enough to deserve a start. It's not. Look, a lot of people have gone in on Bellerin, and I understand why. And I think a lot of people lost patience, as you said, a big part of that down to the throwing thing. But Cedric's not doing anything to not deserve playing over him. So I think he's one who really stood out. I think Smith Rowe again looked good. I'm glad he got that start. I'm glad he got. What did he get? Did he play the whole match? I think maybe he did.
Played the whole match.
I thought he looked good. He looks comfortable coming short. He looks comfortable running beyond. Balogun again with his goal. He looks. What I liked about him and Aziz when they came on, they're youngsters. They didn't look like youngsters on the pitch. They looked like they had presence about them. They looked confident. They looked very accomplished. And again, you've got to take into account the opposition. But they look good. So I think Arteta should be learning about these things. Elneny as well. I thought he looked all right. Because the players in their positions at the moment in the first team aren't really doing it.
Yeah. Great points on Cedric. Great points on Smith Rowe. Can you see him putting any of those two into the first team for the game?
If the team were not playing great, but they were somehow getting results and kind of scraping by, I'd say no. But what have we got to lose? We're 15th. It's just a bad season. And I know we're coming up to a favourable run. Favourable. In the grand scheme of things.
There ain't no favourable
No,
run.
I know. But in the context of everything, it's more favourable. The next 2 months look like... I'll just say it on my chest. I expect the club to start picking up points of momentum over the next 2 months. Why not? You don't have to bring them all in at once. That'd be ridiculous. I don't expect Aziz, Smith Rowe, Balogun to be in the front 6 on Sunday. But why not Smith Rowe in the 10 with Elneny and Xhaka, or Elneny and Sabas? Why not? Willock's done okay, but not really at it. Clee doesn't want to play Willian in the 10. Lacazette, maybe in the 10. He's looked okay. Why not? I don't see... The beauty of having experience is that when you bring in the odd youngster, there is that kind of cool head around them. So, yeah, I could see it happening.
Will we beat Burnley Sunday?
We have to.
That's damning, isn't it? You're going to...
I'm not even... Are they bottom? I think they're bottom. Or Sheffield United are bottom.
No, Sheffield United are bottom. But they're in the bottom 3, I think.
No, this is going to sound... maybe I've overthought this a little bit, but... Burnley are one of those teams that are exactly what we might struggle against on Sunday. They'll play a low block, they'll guard the penalty area, they'll make it quite difficult, and that is exactly what we've not been able to break down. So forget position in the league, forget the quality they've got going the other end. No, we might need a Smith Rowe to come into the team and start to develop. We might need a Willian to get an opposition to get a chance in the 10. We need a Bellerin to start firing. We need a lot of things to start going our way. We need, if we're going to start putting it in the box, again, give Cedric, give Tierney license to get forward, putting the ball in the box, maybe get Lacquer in the box. So he's playing in the 10 against Spurs. But actually the best sort of, it wasn't conversion, we didn't score, but the best sort of chance we got from a cross was that Lacazette header that Lloris saved against Spurs. So get him in the box more. I mean, I can't even believe I'm speaking about Arsenal in this way. Get men in the box, It just shows how far we've sunk and the problems we've got right now that I'm thinking get our best crosses in the team. But to sort of sum up the night, I just think, yeah, I'm happy. We won. We scored a few good goals. I'm really happy about the youngsters. I'm really encouraged by all that. Can we beat Burnley? To actually answer your question, yes, of course we can. Do I think we will? I do. I think because we're really in the crunch time where I think some players now, when we lost to Spurs, that was bad because it was Spurs. But you can walk away and go, yeah, but they're top. We're 15th, kind of expected. But with this, it would be really horrendous. Not winning on Sunday would be an absolute disgrace. And I think there are a lot of players who are going to be feeling the pressure themselves now more than ever. So I think they're going to turn up. And Arteta, I think, as much as I've defended, I've defended him. I'm a big Arteta fan. you've got to start asking questions if Cedric doesn't get a chance, or if Xhaka starts again after quite a few errors when Elneny's doing quite well. So I think we will beat them, but a lot of it comes down to whether the manager is willing to make those brave decisions that he hasn't really looked willing to make across the season so far.
This video is brought to you by eToro. Now, you may have seen that eToro sponsor a number of Premier League clubs, and you might be wondering, who are they? Well, eToro is a global investment platform with over 16 million registered users, which offers everything from stocks, currencies and commodities to cryptos like Bitcoin. Now, if you don't have time to invest, eToro is perfect. You can use eToro's CopyTrader feature, copy top performing investors, so when they make a trade, you make the same trade automatically at no additional cost. So if you're looking to start investing and you want to find out more about eToro, then click the link in the description and get on it right now.